So I'm Dr. Will Kumar. I'm the clinical lead for the St Boniface COVID Vaccination Centre. We're really excited to be able to offer the population of South Dartmoor, Totnes and the South Hams COVID vaccinations. I'm just going to talk you through your experience. You'll have received letters from your own GP surgery which will give you details of the date, time and the location that we're going to be offering the vaccines. We'd ask you not to arrive more than 5 minutes before your appointment time because the parking is limited and the through flow of patients is important. When you get to the vaccination centre, you'll see that it's well signposted from the road and you'll be welcomed by a volunteer and pointed towards a parking space. If somebody's brought you to the vaccination centre, we'd ask them to wait in the car unless you really need their assistance to walk through the building and have your vaccination. So when you queue up, we'd ask you to remember your letter that you received from your GP practice, and then a marshal will welcome you as you enter the building. You'll then be pointed to the reception desk where they'll take some details from you, most of which is actually on the letter, and then you'll be logged onto our system. You'll then be directed to another queue where you'll wait until a vaccinator is free, and then you'll be pointed to the next free table. When you sit down at the table, again we'll ask you for the letter which has got all the information we need to find you on our clinical system so we can inform your own GP that you've had the vaccination. The actual process of vaccination should probably take something like a minute or so, not very long, and then once it's been done you'll be led out into the courtyard and into a heated marquee where we'll observe you for 15 minutes. We've got a clinician and an admin member of staff in the observation tent and they'll remind you when your 15 minutes is up and then you're free to leave. Just a few reminders for you. We'd ask you not to contact your own GP surgery. We are working through patients as quickly as we can and you will receive a letter from them as soon as we're able to offer you an appointment. Please remember to bring the letter to your appointment. We'd also ask you not to turn up more than 5 minutes before your appointment time. If the weather's cold, please dress appropriately. Remember to wear a face mask. And last of all, we're really excited to be able to offer you a vaccination at St Boniface House, and we hope that with your assistance we'll be able to protect all of our community as quickly as we can.